What's up, everybody? Quick video. Not a quick video, but I'm just gonna watch some of the select auction, and I'm just gonna put it on the screen, share the screen, and we're gonna watch some of the select auction that's ending on Shortboxed. They got some crazy big books, and let's just watch some of this. I was backstage with the guys talking. So this is April's select auction. We're gonna go to more, and they already had some big books. I think already closed. I think the AF-15 already closed. Let's see where that closed at. Let's see if we can scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way down. Let's see. So AF-15 closed at $26,600. The AF Avengers 2,100. Now, both of those are massively under FMV. I think everything so far has been closed at under FMV. I had one book I was going to take a stab at, but which was the oh man, Strange Academy. But we're gonna watch these books here. I think these got a few minutes, like those one got a few seconds left. So we're gonna watch that, see how these go, and see how these end coming up. That one went so the ASM 8 292 and went up a little bit. Had some late second bids. That was good. Um, So this is the short box select auction of April. So I have like three books on here. I ain't gonna lie, one of the books is massively under the value, which is this book here. The last sale of that book was $900. We're not even at halfway there. It's at $300. Tremendously upset about that one, but you know, hopefully get some crazy bids in the last few minutes. But that one doesn't close for another 40 minutes. But I have a FF 46 8.5 on here. This one, last sale, this one I think was like four. Let's see, it was like 456. He had 599, 480. So this one's about halfway. You know, it's like almost like kind of under halfway as well. So a little disappointed in that one, but you know, it might go up another $50. Who knows? But it's going to be greatly under the last few sales when you do the averages. But you know, the only book I think of mine that is doing actually okay is the Star Wars 3 first appearance of was it Dr. Afra. That's like the only one I know of mine are that's actually doing decent. The other two are like are underachieving, well underachieving a lot. So FF Annual 265 with the 485. I know that's under. No, that's under. We'll click on that one because I really don't care about the second appearance of Black Widow. But yeah, 481. Actually, no, what's this? Wait, winning with 481. Yeah, that one's. You look at the last few. According to them, the last few, you're talking about almost $200. So yeah, that one underperformed, which is crazy to think because that Doom is going to be in Doomsday. Amazing Spider-Man 15, first appearance of Craven the Hunter. So I don't see any changes in the FF, and we're under 5 minutes. So I think those are probably going to stick. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I wish I could have got up to $400 on my Fantastic Four and my Hulk 16. Golly, I was hoping to get to 500, but I don't even see it getting to four. But hey, a little disappointed on my end, but I'm saying that now, but my stuff hasn't closed yet. Our first book is closing in a few minutes, so we're gonna watch it live, see what happens. See what happens. That's all I can say. We'll watch it live. I'm not gonna stay for the other one. I don't think I'm gonna stay for the Hulk 16. But I'll probably end up muting myself and scroll, and we'll watch some of the other ones. We'll just see if It's kind of, and I think we got a little competition. I mean, when I sent my book off, I didn't know they already had an 8.0 until I saw like the preview, and I was like, oh man. So I think if my book was on there by itself, it would have did way better. But yeah, um, I'm saying way better. I'm probably saying at least 120 dollars, more probably. I think I could have got out of mine if it would have been by itself. We'll see if the FF46 8.0 jumps. It's about a minute difference in that one in mine. So if it had a little bit more of a little difference, maybe like yeah, it's a minute difference. So if that one jumps up, I think the person who doesn't win the 8.0 might push the 8.5. That's my theory, and hopefully that does happen. Um, so stuff is ending. I'm actually going to share this with a few people. This stuff is ending. Let's tell them it's ending in a few minutes. Ending in a few minutes. Okay. I doubt the people I'm sending this to. Probably gonna bid. So let's see. The FF4680 look like it's. I don't think it's gonna go up. We're under 30 seconds now, so that's kind of stuck. But I don't see it. Yeah. So that one looks like it's gonna end at 256, which is about half of the GPA FMV. Um, so we got that went up to 282. So it went up a little bit. So it went up like $30. So it went up $30. So mine, in theory, if mine should go up, $30 too, at least, I guess. So let's watch it on the big screen. Let's watch this one on the big screen. We'll watch this on the big screen. Let's see how much does they display the time. It doesn't display the time. That sucks. Let's go back. Wife's calling. You know what I do? You got to hit the ignore button. She's back at it. She's back at calling when you're live. So couldn't watch it on a big screen, but it's yeah, I don't see a big jumping. Well, somebody probably could win it because at 312 feels like a weird bid for the person who has the lead. 356. We get another bid before the last few seconds. Nope. 356 didn't reach the $400 mark. So like close to like what I said, another $30. So it went up another $30. So good, congrats whoever won that one. Got a deal and a half because that's the last sale. Last sale on here that they have is and then 600. So congrats on the deal and steal. I'll put it on a few others. We'll watch it. We'll watch a couple of these. That's a high grade Iron Man. Let me check on my other books that I have scrolled down for another 30. Like I think those have like 30 plus minutes left. So the Hulk 16 still stuck. It's been stuck at 300 for about 2 days. So I think I'm gonna lose a ton of money on that one. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. So I'm gonna let it stay on here. Well, let that watch. Those watch. Damn, that Fantastic 452 did really well. 4 or 5, which is crazy to think that I had an 8.5 and it barely it didn't even crack 400. It didn't even crack 400. So that's call the wife back, and I'll put this on mute. all right. I'm back. Got some food. I'm gonna look at my books really quickly. We'll go down. I'm not even gonna look at this one. So this one's actually doing. I'm happy where this one's at. Um, if we get a surge, that'd be awesome. Just that'll make up the Hulk 16 disappointment. I mean, golly, we couldn't even get halfway. Last hit was $900. We couldn't even get to 450. That is, and I'm sorry talking about it. It's like I'm talking bad about the auction, but I'm actually not. It's just some things do very well and some things underperform. Um, like I would say my Darth Vader 3 is doing well. Uh, I would say the Strange Academy 1, it's doing actually well. You know, so some stuff is doing as well. It's just some things are not doing too well. So I'm gonna scroll. Where are we at? We'll leave it on this one, and I'll be right back. I'm still here, peeps. I'm still here. Like I said, just trying to do other things while this is running. Stuff is closing down. Closing down. All right, let's see what these suckers are closing at. Let's see what they're closing at. Dang, that did pretty good. That ASM 135. Ooh, that Tomb of Dracula. Ooh, somebody wanted the Origin of Blade. They got a freaking $200 discount. I want to look at that really quickly. I'll scroll down. So that's a 9.6. It's either like the second or third appearance. Cool. That last sale was in February. Whew, that's about $200 discount. Somebody got a deal. Somebody got a deal. Let's see if my stuff has jumped. Oh, I got $5 extra. Oh. How much time I got left on my stuff closing? We got 15 minutes. We'll just ride it out. We'll ride it out. We'll ride this puppy out for you guys. We'll ride it out. See what happens. What's up, Kenneth? And someday, howdy. So we're gonna wash this out. See how these last few puppies close out. And wish me best of luck. Wish me best of luck. Hopefully I can gain an extra $150 on my Hulk 16, but man, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Omega Man 3's doing well. It's probably going. I don't know where it's going to end that, but definitely doing better than I expected. I'll tell you, the beta rate book has actually fallen. I just know because it's something I was thinking about investing in. And I chose not to because of, I guess, since they didn't do anything with them, I guess people got disappointed, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah. What I have noticed, though, and not every book, so it's like, I think I've noticed more than not. These last few minutes don't even matter because the people who have a hybrid have been winning. I don't see a change in price, so I'm assuming it's if you don't see a change in price, then it's the person who ever had the bid still wins. So one thing I noticed. I'm not sure about the giant side, but I know Omega Man, the Thor 37 not signed. And it looks like, maybe the signed copy jumped up, so somebody might have stole that one. So mine went up $5. Oh, God. I tell you, stuff don't jump up dramatically. I've noticed that too. So we got a newsstand 98 ASM 300. That's definitely. Let's see if that's underperforming. Let's look at the trajectory. But it says last sale was that, but it says up here February. All right, recent public 12,000, 8,000. Wow, I'm not even gonna do that to that person. I'm gonna take that off because that one, I know they, I know I'm upset, so I know they upset. I know if I'm upset, I know they upset. But I'll tell you, if I had the money, I'll take a stab at 300. If I had the money, if I had 7 grand, I definitely would at least tried it. So, but and also you guys can bid. You can actually bid on the website. I don't think it's gonna reach 7. Oh, it reached 7. It reached 7. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna get to 7. But it went up $700 in the last minute. Let's scroll down and see my disappointment. Oh, it got up to 335. Oh, we're only $120 away from halfway. And the sad thing is, mine came back a week after somebody else sold theirs privately for $650. I couldn't sell mine for $650 to save my life. So, but the FF, even with the disappointment in the sale of that FF 46, I still technically made money on it. Um, because I bought it at a great price and it ended up being a higher grade than I expected to. So that's that book. Trying to find what I actually paid for. I think I paid like $100 or something. That's what I think I paid. No, I paid 200. So made a little money. Made a little money. I'm gonna scroll down. Who cares about the white vision? This is why we are here. This is what we are here to see. Let me see about my other books. So where's it? I even forgot what I paid for it. Oh man, thinking of yeah, I'm definitely. I'm probably gonna lose about $100 on the Ed Beginners, even if it closes under 450. So close under 450, I'm still gonna lose about $100, which sucks a little bit, but hey. Deadpool is gonna crack 8. I don't see that. That's gonna crack 800. There's somebody waiting to snipe. Now, I've done an auction where they do extended bidding. I dislike it and I like it. I like it if you are a seller. I dislike it if you're a buyer, but if they had that on here, I would love it because how they do it, every bid restarts that timer to 30 minutes. So I do like that as a seller. I do like that one as a seller. That auction. So Deadpool did crack. I wonder what the last because this book here has been getting or the movie actually is successful. Oh yeah, those recent sale was about a little bit over a month ago, $5.90. So they're at what that's been selling for the newsstand. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I must say that is pretty good. I'm just curious to see if it goes above what the most recent sale in it is. Let's see if the Thunderbolts gets a little bump. Let's see if the Thunderbolts gets a bump. Oh, it did crack 600. Congrats to the person who had the Thunderbolts at the right time. Right place and right time. So we're gonna watch my little disappointment. It's so low that I don't see it cracking 4. I mean, again, we'll look at the last sales. I mean, they gave it an estimate of 5 to 9, but the last sale was 900, 650, 900, and 1,000 and 9 sixes. Even if we can get to the 9.4 pricing, you're in the 6s and 8s. So, yeah, I don't even see us getting to 4, but it's kind of, I really, honestly, to be honest, if I had the chance to, if it whatever it sells at, if it doesn't sell at over 450, I wish I could like say, yep, I don't want to sell it. Well, let's get some bumps before we get to the last 30 seconds, man. Come on. And I got a feeling a person who actually might snipe this and is probably going to be somebody actually might know, which is going to be crazy. Like, you know, yeah. I don't see it. I don't see it breaking 4 unless something crazy happens. But unless something crazy happens, well, tell you right now, that's eating. I've got no hands are freaking dirty. Oh shit, we got up to 510. What? I don't believe that. That's not real. 520. So come on, Yeah. Does it show it here? Oh, it does show it here. Will we get another bump? Will we get to 6? Will we get to 6? Will we have an incredible race? I don't think we'll get the 6. I said we wouldn't get the 4, but I know we're not getting the 6. Even though last sale was 900. Oh man. It probably might get a little jump, but I don't see it getting much. Yeah, that's like I knew it'd get a little jump. 560. Didn't lose money, didn't make money, but I'm okay. Now I'm okay. 560. We did a little bit better. Dr. Afra, let's see who wants to get that 9.6. At 9.6, Dr. Afra. So I'll say overall, still disappointed that, but it's because I know somebody else sold theirs for on a private sale with no percentage fees, and so it's a little disappointing. But hey, it was either Shortboxed or eBay, and Shortboxed has less fees. So. Another book. If I had some money, I definitely hit it with the 800 on the Ultimate Fallout 4 because I think anything under 1,000 is a deal. And now we're gonna watch the last few minutes of these books, and that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna care watching the other ones. Watch this last minute. Watch this last minute. We'll see if the Dr. Afra. Oh shit! The Dr. Afra went up to 325. What? Come on, really? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I think I was trying to sell it for like 250. Let's see what these are selling for online. Maybe I misjudged this book. Let's see, Domain 3 variant. Oh shit. Let's see. I don't see a 9.6. That's probably why. I don't even see a 9.6 on here. All I see is 9.8s and they're over 1,000. So I guess I could see the interest in that. I mean, when you look, I'm looking it up and I don't see any 9.6s. Oh shit. I typed 9.8. I didn't want 9. I wanted 9.6. All right. So we're all close to eBay. So I mean, but eBay has a lot more taxes, a lot more fees, and who knows how much the shipping is. So that one ended very well. I must say. That one ended very, very well. So as we're closing it out, we'll go to this. That one ended very well. So overall, out of the 2 books, out of the 3 books, I'm happy overall, especially since this one hit 380. I mean, this one got to above the FMV that they put, but when you look at that, like they give you a history, like the recent sales, and it's never sold for 500 at a 9.4 or 9.6. So the actually FMV should have been like 600 to 900, really 600 to 1,000. But that's the FMV I would have put on it, just because it never. I'm not going to put a 500 when it's never sold for 500, not even in the 9.4. But so that might have hurt it a little bit. But you got a 600 to 1,000 probably FMV range. I would have probably said, even though I wouldn't agree with that when you look at the 9.6 pricing. So I mean, that one's probably disappointing of the night. This one's the winner of the night for me. Like I said, I've tried to sell it for under 250 because I think I even offered it 225. I think so. That one's a huge winner. That makes up for the Hulk 16. And let's look at the other one that was my book, which it definitely I didn't lose money, but I'm not getting rich off this one. Not getting rich off this one. So you got overall, you got 356. We got a 356, and the good thing about this is, once they get the money, I'll get the money like quick. And let's see what this one was again. 560. So 560, we got about 1,296 minus the fees. So we're still having over $1,000 that we end up banking. So that is plus overall great. And this is the book I was after myself, just because it's double signed. I think, but since I'm still waiting on payments, and there's nothing against Shortboxed how they do it, I'm waiting on payments for stuff I shipped out because they hadn't been received yet. So that's the reason I stayed away from it, because I would want to sell my 9.8 that's unsigned to kind of pay for this one that's already double signed. So that's the reason why I stayed away from that one. But this one's actually pretty cool too. Only 250 made. But all right, I'm getting out of here. Stop sharing. I'm going back to this. So auction tonight on Astonishing Auctions. Auction tonight on Astonishing Auction. Thank you to Shortboxed. Also, thank you for the shirt. It's at the wall back. Lastly, also, channel membership giveaway ending this month. All keys, all about 3.5s, except one of the books is a little bit higher. But you got like 7 keys. It's like $400 worth of books. So good luck on that. And check me out on Astonishing Auctions. We're doing Band of Brothers. We're going to be talking about that as well. So we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one. Let's end the stream.
Quick, think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. The Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.